There are so many Arsenal fans, rival fans, who are just saying that Arsenal have lost. Arsenal will not win the Premier League. Manchester City is the favourites. Arsenal have bottled. Well, first of all, to all Arsenal fans, you have to be confident that your club can, because the players, the 12th men who give that encouragement to that Arsenal team is the fans, which is you guys. So you guys have to be really confident that they can win, because being a Manchester United, me myself, I'm also rooting for Arsenal to win this, and I think Arsenal can win this. Alright, it's not over, nothing is done. There's a few reasons why I am saying Arsenal deserve and why Arsenal can win. Alright, the first reason is it's still a 4-point gap. It's still a 4 points gap, and you are saying that Arsenal still have to play Manchester City in Etihad. Well, bro, even if you play in Etihad, even if you are going to lose the game, that is still a 1 point gap. Alright, it's still a 1 point gap. And then if you look at Arsenal fixtures, yes, it's a bit more difficult compared to Manchester City. You have Brighton, you have Chelsea, you have teams which are going to be strong enough to, try to get points from Arsenal. But at the same time, even Manchester City have to go and play Brighton. And no team, I repeat, no team in the Premier League is an easy team. Any team, including Nottingham Forest, can give a fight to the one on top. Alright, so Manchester City have dropped points at Nottingham Forest after beating Arsenal. Remember? They have literally dropped points at Nottingham Forest after beating Arsenal at the Emirates. So it's happening, it could happen. The second reason I have, Manchester City, they still have the FA Cup to play, they still have the Champions League, they still have the Premier League, and it takes just one injury or it takes just one loss, one mentality drop, and that's it. And City will lose it. Alright, they are at the edge as well. It's not just Arsenal who is at the edge. It's Manchester City. Well, you can say that they are comfortably beating Bayern Munich now, 3-0 in the first league. Well, let's go to the next phase. Champions League is not ending anytime soon. And they need their players to be fit. Haaland has to be fit. De Bruyne has to be fit. So everyone in that team have to be fit. Even though they have that second team, they have another team. Even if anyone gets injured, it's not going to help if their mentality is bad. Alright? And the other thing is, Arsenal are known to beat big teams to get the Premier League title. They have beaten Spurs at their home to get the Premier League title. They have beaten Manchester United to get the Premier League title, and I feel history is repeating once again. Arsenal is going to beat Manchester City to get the title. I still think going to Etihad, Arsenal is going to go all out. And they will definitely leave the Etihad with at least a point. All they need is just 1 point in the Etihad, and then game is back to 4 points. And you just go and win your remaining games, and that's it. Arsenal are the winners. So, me being confident, I really hope the same confident level is there with Arsenal fans. Because for the past 2-3 days, I've been seeing, they were saying, oh, we lost it against Liverpool. We lost it against West Ham. Well, let me be honest, that Liverpool game, Arsenal supposed to lose. It was that bad in the second half where Liverpool could have easily scored 5 or 6. So, there's a point there which is gained. And the West Ham game, that is a London derby, it could happen. Of course, no one imagined that Arsenal will drop points, but it happened. But you have to be confident. And the final reason why I am supporting Arsenal to win the league is because I don't want any other team to be winning the treble, and looks like Manchester City can win the treble. Last season Liverpool supposed to be winning the quadruple, but they did not. This season Manchester City could win the treble. I hope they don't. And also I don't want them to win 3 consecutive Premier League titles, because no other team except for Manchester United have done that. So being that United fan inside, that kicks me in. So let's be confident, Arsenal fans and all other fans. Arsenal is winning the league, trust me.